Welcome back, folks, to XCOM2. This should be episode 3. We're going to check out the bridge here and see what Central has for us.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
And my first thought is, it's a Banshee.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
I wish I had something witty to say about that, but yeah, Sector 8, sweet.
By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Sweet. So all we've got to do is advertise for them by killing people. Makes perfect sense. Let's review the target. Hack the hidden resistance computer. Difficulty easy. Again, like everyone's gonna die like 5 times. Reward Dr. Sigrid Halverson. Cool. Cool. Since they're an engineer, I can only assume that they're going to come in and tell Shen that she's a little girl and to get out of the engineering department, and that's going to lead to tension. We'll see.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Yeah, but then we won't have a grenade, right? Or wait. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. I guess Mr. Specialist would be the best choice. So instead of your grenade, you can have a med kit. You know, I was hoping there was... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Pops up over here. Range of 2, up to 4 HP, can stabilize, can remove fire, acid, poison, only a single charge, yep, and grants immunity to poison, so it's a lot like a medikit in the last version of the game, although apparently you have to be adjacent. Interesting. Alright, everybody seems to be leveled up. Let's do this, folks. There's no way this can end poorly. Everyone will die.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
I thought that was the order I just gave, but hey!
A hacker trying to impress the resistance found a way into the Advent network through an access point near our AO. From the looks of it, she found something critical tied to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, she only lived long enough to recover a fragment of the data. We're moving to secure the area, eliminate any alien forces nearby, and hack that terminal before they manage to lock it down. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.
I mean, they've been in charge for 20 years. How many, like, operations are they really doing? It's just normal governing at this point, right? Like, I don't know that I'd say that Congress is having an operation to determine whatever they do in Congress, which is not much. Political discussions!
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
So this access point looks a lot like a laptop. Just saying. Alright, so we could get somebody up here, apparently? Maybe not. So if we got the sniper on the roof, which as I understand it is a place snipers enjoy being, we could probably leverage that somehow, some way.
Heading to that location.
It's fine, Jeff. I did not send you up there to have you killed. Ah, and it automatically switches over to the pistol when you move. Oh, oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so Juan can move there. Jane... I don't really have a good place for Jane to go. I guess right there. Alright, I guess Sharon's gonna move there. Juan is gonna move forward.
On the move.
Oh. Oh, that's pleasant. So... yeah, we can't really open the door. Are these actual baddies? Or are these like... I don't know. I don't know. Because if they're actual baddies, Sharon will not be with us much longer.
Target location. Move to Overwatch.
I guess we'll just put everybody on Overwatch. And we'll see what happens. Nothing so far. So that seems like a positive. Alright, so we can move one up to there. Jane can get there, and Sharon can get... so I could put Sharon there. I'm guessing these are just like civilians we're supposed to keep out of range of, because they're not actually moving around. Alright, I'm gonna move Jeff first, even though he's a sniper. Because I want him to be in range of getting up here next turn anyway. So I'm gonna have Juan move there. Guess I'll have Sharon move first. Question mark?
On the move.
Question mark, I say, as I have her move. Alright, one. Guess I'll put one there. What do we see up here? Oh, surveillance station. That's nice. There's no way that could prove to be problematic for us. I'll put Jane there. And everybody on Overwatch again. Okay, good. So they're like over there. We've still got to get way down there. So, you know what, folks? We may be SOL already. Can I get somewhere meaningful? Alright, so there is cover right there. I'd have to say I don't think he's going to be particularly useful at that spot, but I don't think I can really afford to have him dash much further than that. Okay, alright, so that's a vehicle, that's cover. Let's hope Jeff doesn't die. Jeff is probably going to die. Alright. So there's the surveillance thing. Alright, so we can go up and over. The question is, how much do I want to risk sharing at this point? I think I'm going to move one up to here to get something of an idea of what we can see. Oh, I can hack from a distance. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Just noticed a drone flying up to it. A failed hack will result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Good. Good, I'm glad to hear about that. That really makes me happy. So, I'm now wondering if I even need to try this hack. What is the feedback effect? Yeah, so we would have a basically nearly 80% chance of having reinforcements called down. I don't know that we need to go for the coin flip here. I think we'll just avoid the thing. I mean, I assume we can, right? We can stay through there. Yeah, that seems like a way better choice. Alright, Sharon, get up to... I should just get to there for now. We'll see what she sees.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Oh good, it's a sectoid.
Commander, we have
Good old death incarnate.
damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Sure.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Yes, I've picked up on that, Shin. Thank you. And by only get worse, you mean become terrible.
Already there.
You're literally not, Jane. You're demonstrably not there. Well, you are now. But yeah, we'll move him up to there. And hope we don't get discovered in the meantime. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hey. Oh, good. Good. I have no idea where they are. Well, we can tell that that's in their range. So, you know, that's a positive? Question mark? So definitely in the building is bad. Seems like apparently many points outside the building are also bad. I do feel like we kind of want to move up though. Where can I get Juan? Seems kind of rough. Sharon, how do you feel about sacrificial sheep? Or lambs, one might say.
Will do.
I knew you were on our side. Okay, good. So there's death and ruination over here. It's good to know. So I can put him there, where he would be horrifically exposed, but have not the worst line of sight. For now, I'm going to move everybody else first.
Heading there now.
Alright, Jane has a shot on that guy, but I think we're a-okay to yeah, okay, so that's as far up as Juan can get this turn. So I guess that's the plan. Yeah, vamos. So on the one hand, I don't want to move Jeff. I guess I'll move him there, so he's got line of sight down this alley. And some line of sight down there. Yeah, from there he's got squad sight on that dude, but yeah. Do I want to move Jane up? If I move Jane up, I'm leaving Jeff like completely exposed. So that's unfortunate. Also leave us with no Overwatch, but then she can get up that way. I'm gonna put her on Overwatch. Just don't get too close. There's nothing here. Oh, good. And yeah, Jeff has no line of sight on either of them. That's wonderful. Out of sheer curiosity, anyway, Sharon can like do some cool moves, and yeah, no, okay. Although the launcher sure does have range. Wow, that's cool. So I guess the plan is to just advance. With 4 turns, we could take this opportunity to try to dead make these guys. That said, they're gonna run if we fire on them, and that's not ideal. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up.
Moving on target location.
That's
They've got our position. Advent forces sighted.
So this is what we call a good decision. We call it that because that's not even remotely what it is. On the plus side, Jeff can see something now. So we've got that going for us. Alright, so Jane can shoot the thing, or she could slash the thing. 6 to 8 is a lot of damage. If she rolled max, she could one-shot it. What kind of damage can Jeff do? 4 to 6. The downside there being Jeff can't deal with the other guy. Yeah, but these two have problems of their own. Oh man, and Jane would have to leave herself exposed. What's her chance there? 71%, so it's like a 72 and a 71%, and if they both hit, we should be able to kill the alien. Yeah. Alright, so I could just blow up this wall, which seems like a strong plan. I kind of think that's what I have to do, because I have to use one to kill this guy. And Sharon will probably die at the hands of this trooper. But I think this gives us the best chance of actually finishing the mission. Thanks to someone's poor choices. It's impossible to determine who made the mistakes. Okay. Alright, so one has an 84% chance to hit this guy. Decent chance of killing him. So what I could do is I could move one up and have both of these be prime targets for, you know, what's his face over here. I was gonna say alternatively I could have Jeff kill him, but that raises a whole nother level of problems, because then I'm basically leaving these two free to deal with both Jane and Jeff, who I think are actually more important to our plans overall currently. Yeah, actually I guess moving one up there would be bad. Alright, I'll move one up one space. Please, Juan, don't disappoint me. Damn it, Juan. You had one job. So I could leave Jeff high and dry. Have Jane come over here and finish off the sectoid. Or I could have Jane come over here. Probably sword dude to death. Yeah, there's no good place. No good place for her to work on either of them. She can take a shot on that guy. I could have her just try to grenade. I can't hit both with a grenade. And that might kill that one. But it will probably leave him with 1 hit point. Ugh. Alright, I think I've decided that I am going to have Jeff fire on the sectoid. Miracle? Expected. That is one way to describe what just happened, yes. Now I could just have Jane stay on Overwatch, but I don't think that's going to accomplish much. I mean, they could just move the sectoid. He's not going to die if he gets hit, and then just end Jane anyway. And I guess that's the real crux of the matter, isn't it? Jane's pretty much dead no matter what. So I'm better off trying to kill the sectoid or the trooper. Probably the sectoid. Big money, big money. Well, one thing went well. And Jane is dead. Like, there is no way Jane is not dead. And that disappoints me. Bye, Jane. Are you kidding?
I'm all right. They're repositioning on us.
Still, she's going to die this turn. This is bad.
Kill them all.
Oh, wow. That's actually worse than being killed. Bye, Sharon. Oh, it was a crit. Even. Wait, Sharon has 5 hit points? I did not know that.
Network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
We have issues going on here, Central. Trust me. We're planning on it. Alright, what can Jeff see? So I'm hoping that if we kill Sectoid dude here, we get Jane back, and it's not like some kind of feedback thing that kills Jane on the spot. But I don't guess we really have a choice in the matter, do we? Please, Jeff. Thank you. I agree. Alright, Sharon. I really hope that kills them both so I can run one up. Achievement unlocked, come back to me. So I assume that means we get Jane back. Sweet! We wasn't having to get her back for the... Oh! We do get to move her this turn. Well, isn't that just OP?
Confirmed.
Hey, Mr. Trooper, remember when you tried to kill me? Wait, there's no reason to not just cut him, is there? Wait, there is. 12% chance to miss. I'll expend
Kill confirmed.
the ammunition. Thank you very much.
Here.
Earned a promotion. Ooh, got a laser sight. Probably want to give that to Jeff. For, you know, in the future. Don't spawn any new enemies, don't spawn any new enemies, don't spawn any new enemies!
Estoy viendo al objetivo. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Now it's exposed. Does this take an action now? No, okay. Good deal. So we can hack from a distance. We should probably do that.
La seguridad.
Get in there, Gremlin. You got this. Looks like it's pretty late. We gotta be careful not to feed him after midnight. It's not at all a creepy voice. So it's time when the current tech reduced by 50%. Okay. The soldier's hacking stat permanently increased by 20. I mean, this is just drastically more valuable than this is. Right? Like, we're pretty much to the current tech anyway. So yeah, let's, come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Achievement unlocked Cyberlord. Cool. Permanently increased by 20. Very nice. Juan's gonna die, like, immediately, folks. Don't get too attached to Juan.
Menace 1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware, hostile forces are inbound on your position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
I like how you said local opposition. It's comforting. By comforting, I mean, hold me. I'm scared.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Alright, Sharon, you move up.
Moving out.
Remember, don't get shot.
Come get some.
Alright, so, yeah, Overwatch with the... No. Reload the sniper rifle, which only carries 3 rounds.
It's killing time.
Oh, reload doesn't take your whole turn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Very nice. Yeah, let's get into better position. And go on Overwatch. The same dropship. I assume it's got more than 3 dudes this time, right? Yep, 3 dudes. But this time I guess they sent top men.
Got Advent here.
That... I'm unsure of the physics on that one, but hey. I'm very happy that you actually managed to shoot him. Well done, Sharon.
Negative damage.
No, you didn't heal him, Sharon. You just didn't hit him. Negative damage. Come on, people. Alright, Jeff. How's your arm? Oh, yeah. Good deal. Get him, Jeff. Whoa, that... that went quick. What? Oh, right. You can hack that, but I don't think that's really behooves us to go with that plan right now. So... yeah, unfortunately, I can't really get Jane into a position to axe somebody without getting Jane in a position to get killed. So that's unfortunate. I can move Sharon up. If I put her there, she's got pretty poor shots on everyone. But I could put her there, put her on Overwatch. Have Jane move to there, which hopefully gives her a good shot on this guy, and move Juan up. I think that's my working hypothesis for now.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alternatively, I could have Jane on Overwatch, but yeah, I could move Sharon up to there, but I don't know that that's really. Yeah, I think I want Sharon there.
Moving out.
Give her a better aim down the alley. Move Juan up to, we'll say there.
Ubicación designada.
We'll have Jane take. We'll have Jane take. I guess we'll have Jane take the slightly worse shot because that guy has a better return attack. Of course.
Not even close.
That is a correct assessment. All right.
En guardia.
Moving to Overwatch.
All right, we've got a fade. Everyone dying. Well,
I'm taking a fire.
positive so far. I guess this is also heading for Sharon. Also missed. Hooray! Everyone's firing like stormtroopers. And I'm okay with that. And I think moving Jeff is not one of our primary concerns here. So do I want one there? No. Okay, then I want one there. Alright, he's only got a shot on that guy, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll just have Jane fire from here. I could get a better shot if I moved up. I really need you to hit this, Jane, so I can kill the next guy with a... Yeah, there you go. With a stabby stab stab.
No longer a threat. Out of rounds.
Alright, so Juan is sort of in position. Sharon, I could move up, but I kind of like having her where she is. And I'm going to move Jeff up to there so we can have some semblance of a view down the alley. Everybody on Overwatch. Oh, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Thank you, Sharon.
Target eliminated.
Come on, Juan. Good job, Juan. I am surprised by the turn of events there. Not us being flanked from the rear. That doesn't surprise me. The part where our guys actually stood up and answered the call to duty. Wait, no. Right, ma'am. I need you to do the stabby stab stab. Single sword to the face. There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
Jane's a samurai.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sweet. Alright, so Sharon's gonna be out for a while, but nobody died. Which is amazing. Yeah, Jane kind of did some business that time. Just under fire Sharon, makes sense. Oh, I see. A power coil. I guess that's supposed to be the steam for this game. Check back with the Resistance HQ in the black market every month, as they will have new staff available for recruitment. Cool. With 75% of our shots. That's not going to happen again. 4.2 damage per attack. That's averaging a kill per shot. That's not bad. And 0.9 enemies killed per turn. We were busy. Busy little bees. Radio relays around the continent. Yeah. So cool. We did the thing, and we didn't have everybody die. No one could have seen this outcome in the future, or in the past, rather. Forthcoming. There we go. I can word.
Expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job.
Except Sharon can't really walk, which is something of a problem. But hey, everybody got promoted. How long is she going to be out? Oh, 10 days. 10 days isn't that bad. I mean, I say 10 days isn't that bad. That may be, like, horrible in this game. It wouldn't have been that bad in the last version. Okay, so blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Or our cannon attack shreds armor. Tell me. Will shred one armor from the target. Interesting. More advanced cannons will shred more armor. Alright, how about blast padding? Reduces explosive damage taken by 66%. And what was the other thing? Yeah, she would also get a point of armor. I mean, that's interesting, because I could use her as a tank at that point to some extent. Would also help her against, I assume they're like cyber discs in this game, like in the last one, but let's try the Shredder. Be more offensive. Be offensive. Be offensive. A Blade Master, deal +2 extra damage on all sword attacks. I mean, it sounds awesome, but I can't help but think that the sword is going to get a lot less impressive the further we get in the game. Ooh, when the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. That seems really strong. It seems really strong on first reading, but I'm trying to think out how we would actually use that to our advantage most of the time. Because if most of the time that text is blank, then there's no reason to take it. And I feel like we can probably make use of that. Just kind of keep in mind that she has that. So let's see what it tells us. Even if the squad does not start a mission concealed, Rangers with Phantom will still begin the mission with concealment. Yeah, if the Ranger is the soldier that breaks squad concealment, then Phantom does not apply. That makes perfect sense. Blade Master. Is there anything else I need to know? Nope, just +2 damage on every successful melee attack. So I'm tempted to take... Honestly, they both seem pretty good. I'm going to take Phantom, though, just because I'm less sure how well that will work, so I want to test it out. Alright, let's upgrade Nelson here. Long Watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with Squad Sight. It's probably what we're taking. Return Fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. No, Long Watch seems much more effective. Return Fire will only trigger once per turn. Can be triggered by melee attacks and area of effect attacks. That does make it somewhat more interesting. Return Fire will not trigger when targeted by Overwatch fire. So, I mean, this is effectively an extra attack, you know, some amount of the time, but Long Watch serves as a base penalty to aim. Long Watch also serves as a squad sight penalty to aim that increases with distance. So, I mean, this isn't super... This isn't as good as it could be, but I still think this is just a thing to take. Like, it's a big, big bonus. Alright, and then with Juan, so the Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin Heal and Gremlin Stabilize. The Gremlin has a single charge. If a medikit is equipped, the Gremlin will gain an additional charge. I like the sound of that a lot. Or Combat Protocol. Send the Gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage which is increased against robotic enemies. And that is interesting. And that has 2 charges per mission, and we can upgrade the Gremlin for more damage. I assume this, upgrading our Gremlin will lead to more HP healed per charge. And, okay, if used as the first action, this will not end your turn. Yeah, I just think healing is where we want to be. Yeah, his hack has gotten pretty good. 60 will, 71 aim, so not bad overall. Let's continue on. Picked up a laser sight. Increases critical hit chance by 5%, improving even further with proximity to target. I wonder if that means I should give that to Jane. It's worth thinking about. Alright, the Sectoid Corpse, Advent Trooper Corpse. Yeah, we've got all those things before.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Interesting. New staffing opportunities available. And alien debris begin excavation. Cool. Alright, folks. I think we're going to take a break here, call it an episode, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.